Hello, everyone. This is Lawyer Lifeline, and I'm Gray Robinson. I'm a coach for lawyers who are experiencing anxiety, stress, depression, and burnout. And this is the third of a three-part series on burnout, what it is and what we can do to avoid it. Burnout is something that is experienced by a lot of different professionals who have to deal with high stress situations, whether it's medical professionals, frontline responders, whether it's our armed forces, or whether it's attorneys. Anybody that has to deal with stress day in, day out on a high level is subject to burnout. And if you don't do some basic things to maintain your emotional and mental health, then you will eventually get burned out. And so I'd like to end the three-part series by talking about the last four suggestions that I have to avoid burnout. So the four suggestions that I have in this video begin with joy. Bring joy into your daily life, and it's really easy to do. Keep a photo album or album on your smartphone or on your laptop, something that you can look at pictures, photographs of things that you were doing that brought you joy, or people that bring you joy, whether it's your family or old friends or funny situations, especially photos that make you laugh out loud. If you can keep those nearby, within arm's reach, that you can look at regular times throughout the day, that you can help yourself keep that positive energy flowing. A chuckle or a laugh is something that will go a long way in avoiding burnout. Similarly, the second thing I would suggest in this video is humor. What makes you laugh? We've got something that is really, really good at sharing humor, and that's YouTube. Go to YouTube and watch a few videos during the day on things that make you laugh. Whether it's a comedian or funny situations, this is crucial to keeping your mental and emotional health, because I'd be willing to bet that if you're in a career that deals with high levels of stress on a daily basis, you're probably not laughing very much. And so it's really important that you find something that you can laugh at on a regular basis. All right, the third thing I'd like to recommend is that you check in with your loved ones on a regular basis. This is really important because it helps connect you with the people that you love, the people that you are doing this for, the people that you're making sacrifices for, and it helps to remind us of why we're putting ourselves through this and not selling ice cream for a living. The thing that I've always reminded myself in is that, it used to be that you could keep photos of your family on your desk and that would remind you. But I think that having a live interaction with the people that you love during the day is just as important as looking at a photograph. And especially if they can give you some words of support, if they, tell you that they love you, listening to your children's voices or old friends that you can check in on a daily basis is extremely important in helping to keep your sanity and your mental and emotional health. And the final thing that I would suggest that you do to help yourself avoid burnout is to remember that what role you're playing in your universe. I mean, we can imagine that we're all sorts of roles, whether it's a comedian, whether it's the joker, whether it's the patriarch, whether it's the matriarch, whether it's a knight in shining armor, or whether you're a hero. I like to think of myself as a hero because the archetype of a hero is not that he has no stress or he has no problems, but he has the resilience to keep going. He has the goal of helping people. He has the goal of being in service. And if you can remember that you're a hero and not that you're a victim, it will go a long, long way in reminding you that these sacrifices are worth it. Heroes may not be recognized by all people at all times. But if you can remember and you can recognize yourself as being a hero, then it's worth it. All the stress, all the anxiety is worth it. And that is probably the best way of avoiding burnout that I know. So, if you'd like to know more, please go to my website at www.lawyerlifeline.net and sign up for a free consultation and let's talk about it. So I can't wait to hear from you and have a great day.